Hey, what's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I'm in my car vlogging, darling. And I decided that I wanted to get online real quick and speak to you guys about Blue Ivy Carter. Today, we're going to be talking gang affiliation. Now, before I get into it, I want you guys to know I have done a lot of videos on this child. I've been trying to question you guys and ask how appropriate is this child going into the Renaissance World Tour? Do you understand that she is out here and she is seeing sexually explicit content, and it's being welcomed and accepted by Beyonce's viewers, and I'm really appalled by it. Now, before I get into this video, I want you guys to know that Renaissance, by definition, is a rebirth. Now, Beyonce, she's out here and she wants to know that, well, she wants you to know that she is a reigning queen. But sis, you already did that with Mrs. Carter. Like, you need to speed shit up now. Pick it up. I mean, you ain't got no more creative content to come up with. But anywho, on this tour, Beyonce is out here and she has her legs cocked open, her pussy wide open, and she's basically sitting on top of strange men who are not her husband, and she's basically saying, I want to go missing. I want you to wrap me up as if I'm a damn gift and I wants to go missing. I need a prescription. Can I sit on top of you? How in the fuck does that sound? You know, honestly, Beyonce has actually been out here sounding a lot whorish. And just to see that she is going to influence her child in those mannerisms is really giving Thriller. You know, I wouldn't think that she would want to do that, but she is absolutely doing that. Also, I want you guys to know, as of recent, Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, is now repping, you know, gang affiliation, Rock Nation. Ivy Park on her frame, gang, 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 gang. So not only is she wearing the Ivy Park gear, which is gang affiliated, but she's also repping Rock Nation. That's gang affiliated, as I've already noted. It's also important for you guys to note that when I think about the gang affiliation that Blue Ivy is connected to, it is connected to white supremacy. It has nothing to do with her heritage. It's all about the protection that her mother and father has been receiving from this organization. You know, it's literally been a lot of organized crime that they have been allowed to get away with. And the question is, how in the fuck is that possible? Do you know if you were Joe Blow, Susie Go, and you went and took your child, a 6-year-old or an 11-year-old child, to a strip club, your ass would have a DCF case? Somebody call it. Trust me, I used to be a DCF case worker, a case manager. I used to be in them courts, the jails, and everything, honey. I checked on it. Period. Okay, so I know you would have a case. Also, I want you guys to know something. An 11-year-old child is repping gang affiliation. Do you know how many gang members in real time had their children taken away from them because of the organized crime that they have been attached to? But not Miss Beyonce Knowles Carter. See, she's a special case. She that hood queen bee. You know, people have a lot of respect for her bullshit, her egregious abuse, her neglect of parenting, and her gang activity. It shouldn't be tolerated, but this is the behavior that has been tolerated. Because I guess, you know, she's cared for. This girl hasn't worked a damn job in 6 years. Have y'all noticed how many times she has trained or changed clothes on this Renaissance tour? No one ain't questioning, like, how the fuck is this possible? Like, how is she affording this? Jay-Z hasn't worked his real job, which is rapping, in 6 years. Beyonce hasn't. And they got 3 kids. Nannies, butlers, maids, all these attendants, businesses, water bill, light bill, cable, internet. You can't tell me they just able to sit on their asses just because they're worth $2.5 billion. A lot of that money is going into investments. And not to mention, COVID was really hard for people the last 6 years. Excuse me, the last 2-3 years. COVID was hard on businesses. And when it comes to Adidas, her business was flopped. They had to end Beyonce's contract because she flopped. And she's out here changing clothes and doing all and putting her employees, her staff, in new designs. every concert. How in the fuck is she affording this lifestyle? Honestly, a lot of stuff that Miss Beyonce is doing is a thriller. And Blue Ivy, unfortunately, is attached to the bullshit. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I want you guys to know I just started my Instagram, so if you want to, you are going to be able to see me on there working out. We can talk mental health, because health is wealth. I guess I'm gonna holler at you guys later. I'm not gonna make this video any much longer, but I wanted to ask you those questions, like, friend, like, what's really tea with Miss Beyonce? You know, when I think about her gang, white supremacy, and no one ain't saying about Blue Ivy repping that white supremacy gang related song, who gonna speak up? Because this is bullshit and it should not be tolerated. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.